Hi there, my name is Dan, and in this video I'll be giving you my 3 top tips that will help you pass the Life in the UK test the first time. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to show your support. My first tip is to be aware of the most common types of questions. If you've bought the official guide, you'll quickly realize it is absolutely jam-packed with information and facts that would take months to learn. The good news is you don't need to know everything, and a lot of what is in the guide is never actually assessed. It's really important to therefore come to grips with what the most common types of questions are. The only way to do this is by doing many practice tests from reliable sources to see a pattern of common questions. For example, all the practice tests I usually did contained questions about the patron saints' days. To help you, I've also made a video called the Top 10 Most Common Questions, and you can watch it by clicking the banner here. My second tip is that not only should you be aware of the most common questions, you should also be aware of ridiculous questions you would never get asked. While revising, you are bound to come across a lot of practice test websites. Having used over a dozen of them myself, I noticed many of them failed to get the level of difficulty of questions correct and only stressed me out. Many questions were just totally unrealistic with the level of detail you needed to know and would never be asked. Some of my typical examples of just silly questions include: how old was the Queen of Scotland, Mary Stuart, when she became Queen? Or, the longest distance on mainland UK is from the north coast of Scotland to the southwest corner of England, known as what? The only way to get a sense of what are realistic questions is to use trusted sources such as the Home Office's own testing booklet, which I did find relatively well pitched. I also have my own online course where I've stripped down the material to focus only what you need to know and walk you through realistic questions topic by topic. You can get started for free by clicking the banner here or clicking the link in this description below. My third tip, which is rather controversial when it comes to tried and tested exam preparation wisdom, and is certainly not my usual approach when I revise for a test, but I would recommend working out what you do not want to learn. Just remember, you only need to get 18 out of 24 to pass the test. To learn absolutely everything from the book would take months and be a fairly painful process. For me personally, I despise the section on all the famous artists, athletes, musicians, actors, inventors, film directors, etc. For me, I had no interest in classical musical composers, so I just skipped that section completely, and I knew it would be a mark I would happily lose in the test if I were asked it. Just to be clear, I'm not saying this stuff is not assessed, it is. I myself got a question on who invented the jet engine, which I found extremely specific. However, what I am saying is you need to be strategic in what you want and what you don't want to remember, as there is room in the test to get 6 questions wrong and still pass. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found these tips useful. I'm on a mission to help you better prepare for the Life in the UK test. I've made an easy to follow and enjoyable video course where I've completely stripped down the material to focus on what you actually need to know for the questions that are actually asked. To show your support, please subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and to get started with my course for free, click here. I wish you the best of luck in the test.